Hey y'all, I'm back. I am back. I am back. Yes, how you guys doing? This is totally Sassy T from the 803. I am here with another live video. Yes, I am. How you guys doing? We had a lunch brunch today and it was fun. Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged. It is in my opinion. It is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for entertainment when entertainment applies. Okay, you guys. So I am going to put up my banner because I did say I was going to start at 6:30, but I'm here a little early. It's never it's always etiquette to, job etiquette to show up a little early. Okay, a little early. But anyway, let me put my banners up for y'all come flying in here. Whew. There's the banners. Cash App, $, Teresa Lynch 12. You guys can actually do super stickers, super chats. Also, if you would love to sign up for my backup channel, please do Back to Reality with Sassy T. With the things that's been going on, hey Greta, hi. With the things that has been going on in the streets with these folks talking about mail that have no idea what they're talking about, it's been crazy. So I have not had a chance to do any commentary, but I do have 2 or 3 topics to talk about, and that would keep the viewership up. Okay. It's been crazy, y'all. Hey, Fly Grace Street. Hey, member. Hey, Greta. Like, share, subscribe. Yes. Y'all come on in the house. I'm nosy. Y'all be seeing who these people are walking. We got new neighbors. Yes. Thank you, Greta, for putting up the Cash App. Thank you. Yeah, y'all. What y'all think about what's going on with Sherelle's world? Uh, y'all gonna hear what I got to say. I did a video, but I wanted to do a live to get into it. Okay. Woo. It's a bunch. It's a lot. We're gonna do it tonight. No notification again. Fly Gray Street, did you look on your notification bell and see if it's turned on to all? You can also give to the P.O. box on the screen. Yes, 8213. North Augusta, South Carolina. P.O. box 8213. Okay. Hey, Nikita Tillman. Hi. Hey, Alicia. Hi. My member is back. Nikita, how you doing? It's set to all. What? Really? I don't, y'all, I'm telling you, YouTube doing some crazy stuff, okay? If y'all have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you calling me a queen, Nikita, YouTube queen. Sherelle is dropping a T on Mel and Martell. Whew. I don't know if that's tea or not, Greta, to be honest with you. I know some of that stuff is old. I don't know. I couldn't even watch it. I mean, I couldn't watch it. I just couldn't. Because they don't know the dynamics. These YouTube streets are crazy. Yes, they are, Fly Gray Street. And then what made me mad, that's why I didn't watch it, because it got me mad. Because they call us the millimeters fanatics, crazy, deranged, like we don't know how to decipher what's fiction and reality. That pissed me off, okay? Because baby, we are professionals over here. We see the bullshit. Y'all don't watch the show. We watch the show from day one. She has people in an uproar. Child, yes, Greta. Woo. And then people, and listen, I was reading the comments, okay? They were going in on Sherelle. And she said, y'all gonna start going in. I mean, she got mad. They was like, how you gonna report on something you don't even watch the show? You don't know nothing about the show. You don't know about this and this What is this? In my opinion, lady, was the one reported on Martell. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's unbelievable. 17 watching, 8 lights. Get the lights up, family. Family. We got 5 minutes, but we're gonna talk about it when everybody gets in here. Hit that like button as you come in. If you're in the bushes, don't be afraid. You can come on in. Hit the like button just to say hello. Okay. Yeah, Sherelle was getting the business in the comments. She was getting told up. I was like, ooh, baby, them meters was in there left and right. They was not playing. When I tell you they wasn't playing, they weren't playing. Okay. Okay. Woo, baby. I enjoyed it. You know me. Look at my grandson. He's home from daycare. He gonna be so tired, y'all. When he come home for daycare, he act like he don't work a third shift job. He be like, "Hey, Nene, knock out." Hey, Johnny Fritz, welcome. Hi, Sassy. Hi, everyone. Can't believe I caught a live on my husband's device. Yes. Welcome, wifey. Welcome, husband. Hey, Sandra. Welcome. Yeah, they were giving Sherelle the business, y'all. Woo! When I said they whooped Sherelle in them comments, that's why she was getting mad, y'all. The babies are tired. Yeah, they tired. Like they don't work 5 grade straight. I'm like, how you gonna be tired? You just 3 years old. 3-year-olds have energy. Sassy, how is your daughter job and home search going? Give us an update. She's just got off of work. This is her 3rd week on the job. I want to say 3rd week. Like I said, she's saving up for the house. We did find someone. Our yard man is a property preservationist, and he owns property, and he's actually got a property that's going to be coming open. I want to say in a couple of months. He said he had to do a lot of work to the house. So if she can give him time, that he will rent it to her. So hopefully she can save up the money, pay down her first rent. If not, we'll have a fish fry or something. We'll get it up one way or the other. We will get it up. Hold on, you guys. Let me see where she's going. Hold on. You can't get right there. It's too tight. Stop, Jasmine. You can't get right there. Just park right here. Park right here because the mailman had ran it. They already ran it. Oh, we ain't right now? Oh. Park right there. Right there. Excuse me. What's your name? I could have picked Prince up. What's wrong with you? All right, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. She needed to get the business. She did. 33 watching, 17 likes. I ain't gonna stop until y'all get them likes up, okay? Yeah, usually I just go ahead and push the business. But y'all gotta start liking this stuff, okay? That's what pushes our channel out there. That's what get me out in the algorithm. Sandra says she didn't even know who Sugar Mama was, but going to comment her and her siblings. I know. I was like, this woman got a nerve. You don't even know who the baby is. You don't even know what Martell has done. All y'all going by some court documents that he got a list of demands. And then y'all going to say, I think the man should see his kids. The man has 1 week on and 1 week out. He see his kids when he want to. He see his kids, although I think he might get them on the weekend now. I don't know. Martell, I don't know. But one thing I do know, they don't know what the hell they talking about. That's all I can say. Okay, they over there with a whole bunch of lies, y'all. Boy, but the comments was banging. I was over there laughing. I was like, "Woo, Sherelle, this ain't what you want, baby." Hey, who said that? Everyone, something good is going to happen. Yes, Lord. For the one watching, 21 likes. I gotta get them likes up. I'm start doing like Anna and just screaming. Don't you know no good? Cause the lights are up. Don't you do good? Hit that like button. Oh, like button, like button. Hit that like button, like button. Oh, like button, oh, like button. Like. Hey, Miss Scorpion. Hello. Hola. Hola. Oh, yeah, we at 10, but I'm waiting till the lights go up a little bit. Got to get it up. Sherry W, I think the custody changed to, well, the cousin said the custody stays the same. But Mel has the kids, but he just, unless he had them all last week. But I thought she had the kids some last week. Yeah, I do too. Don't you know no good? Like. Get them up. Hey, Georgia Leo. We are trying to get to 13K, which we should already surpass. So feel free to subscribe, family and friends. Bush babies. Greta, you a mess. Bush babies. Hey, Keonta. Hey. You singing like, yes. Like. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. The custody stays the same. Yes, Scorpion, Miss Scorpion, just like the cousin said. And his part is over, but Melody part is not. Okay. And there's still other things. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see this man is crazy just by the demands he was asking for. I don't know who they what person they looking for, Ingrid, but these people are over there reading this. I'm sitting there like, hold up, go catch a flight. Okay, y'all need to go catch a flight, come back and watch the show, because evidently y'all don't know who Martell Holt is. Okay, baby. Them pit means no good and darn well if their husband went out there and made a baby with somebody else and threatened you with this and threatened you with that, called you out your name. And they was talking about, the unfounded accusation about Tank. The judge didn't find it. That don't mean it didn't happen. This man been getting away with a lot of stuff, y'all. A lot of stuff. If I were male, I would go for full custody. The joint custody is not working. I don't know what's working. This is my thing. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this as nice and as Christian as I can. I want Martell to do what's good for the kids. I want Martell to understand that it is over. I want Martell to move on with somebody who he can manipulate or who he left his family for. Move on with Coleslaw. She was all that and a bag of chips to the point where you wanted to catch COVID and possibly give it to your family. That's what you wanted to do. Now she done aged out because she's too old for you. You got to go get somebody else in their 20s so you can manipulate their mind. But baby, these 20-year-old ain't like Coleslaw. Coleslaw from the country. She ain't got no sense. Okay. You better watch who you messing with when you come to these 20-year-olds, because we got some gangster women out here, and these women don't play. Okay. Sheree willing to sell her soul. My hope is Martell healed the inner child that's within him. Whatever trauma happened to him when he was young, he need to talk about it so he can heal that past, so he can be a better man for his children. No matter how much we cuss and fuss at him, he's not going to do it until he hits rock bottom, until the Lord flashes before him that trauma. And it's going to keep flashing until he gets some help about it. When you don't go and do healing for the unhealed trauma, it pours over into your adult life. It pours over in control. It pours over into unwanted relationships because you want to be wanted, multiple children, multiple personalities, narcissistic ways, borderline personalities. These are mechanisms. And it's sad because everybody wants to see Martell win, but he don't want to win. He want to lay up and get taken care of instead of taking care of what needs to be taken care of. Okay, it's the constant disrespect that Martell allowed that little girl to do to Mel. It's the constant calling, the constant putting Mel down on their phone, on YouTube and these Instagram streets. It's the constant disrespect. This man did not put this girl in her place, but she wanted to be in Mel's place. It was the constant disrespect, and the ultimate disrespect is when that child, little ninja, was born. Okay, little Jackie Chan. Okay, the one be cracking upside the head when he was born, and that's ultimate disrespect. Not only did you cheat on this girl for 5, 6, 7 years, however, but you got the nerve to have not 1, 2, 3 terminations, and now, child, come on. And y'all sitting over there talking about Martell Mel should give him a chance to do what? To wreak havoc over her life again? What? Are you serious? She gave that man every chance to be a good dad. She invites him to things and he comes and he wreaks havoc. He shows up when he's not invited. He pushes women. He came up on the set. He went to Rojas showing out. He showed out, I don't know how many times on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and yet y'all sit here and say, oh, y'all pick me's are the one that's deranged. Okay? That y'all who saying that is deranged. And then have the nerves to say, Mel leading him on. How? Let me tell you something. If y'all really know Mel, then you wouldn't even say it that. Because number one, if Mel really went back and forth with Marquette, don't you know the world would have known about it? Because that Negro wants everybody to know that he's getting Mel. She ain't never went back to him. Once she left, and that was it. That's why he went crazy. That's why he tried to destroy her name. That's why he tried to take everything, because she unveiled the narcissist. That man ain't got nothing. He never had nothing. It was Mel the entire time. Now he got 4 children by this woman who he is so consumed on getting at her that he can't even grow up to take care of his kids the way he needs to. He leaves them in a restaurant, goes out and argue with a concubine that's got his little Brussels sprout and one in the oven, allegedly. I don't know if it is or not. I heard it is. I wouldn't be surprised. She doing the same thing she did with Knox. She ain't hiding. Okay. All right. Let me read. These people crazy. 41 watch, 21 lights. Hey, Miss Scorpion, Sharon W, Keonta. We are trying. Okay, I read that. Hey, Georgia Leo. The custody stays the same, right, Ingrid? It doesn't take a rocket scientist. We have 20 Bush babies afraid to hit the like button. Really, y'all, hit the like button. I know that y'all over there. I know. Y'all don't came from Sharia and y'all over here looking. Go watch the show and then form an opinion. You can't form those opinions by Martell demands. What fool will go and serve those type of demands? I want all access to your ex-wife's social media. What the hell do you need with her social media? Her banking account. What for? Why? Don't that sound stupid? deranged. I'm thinking the people that's reading this stuff ain't got a lick of sense or common sense. Something ain't right. My God, what is wrong with women these days? They that desperate? Baby, we liberated. What's up? Come on, stop being a pygmy. He don't want you. Y'all too old for him. Shit, the only reason why you want Sheree because he needs somewhere to stay. Come on now, get it right. Um, if I were male, I would go for full custody. Hey Blossom, hey Sassy Chat Hand Picking Waving, hey Sat Brazil, hey Joanna, hey Teresa West. I almost was in tears when she read the kid's letter publicly. Sherelle is a real dirt bag with no consideration of the kids. I would have never read that. The kids are in therapy. I don't understand people. See, the world has lived, people have lived in a world that's so evil that they really think wrong is right and right is wrong. Okay. They honestly think that what Mel is doing, protecting her kids, putting them in therapy, making sure they're productive, making sure that their mindset is good, teaching them values, teaching them how to handle their money, teaching them that grades and going on to college and being who you are and living and moving forward in life, learning how to deal with situations and let it go and deal with it healthy is wrong. That's what they think. But they believe in cussing and fighting and acting a fool, acting a donk out in the streets, throwing fire, throwing this, doing that. They honestly think that's right because that's what people are used to on TV and stuff. That's not right. What she's doing is protecting her children. And this man has not did any therapy. I don't know what show they watching, but that damn show ain't watching Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't know what they watching. Family, feel free to send love, well wishes to P.O. Box 8213, North Augusta, South Carolina 29860. She welcomes all gifts as long as ain't nothing that y'all gonna throw and bum you. Please, thank you, and for supporting the channel. Thank you, Greta. Nikita, I was so disgusted to see the blame shift to this amazing Southern woman that has been through hell and won. Hashtag South Carolina representing. Yes. I don't know. Maybe these people ain't never had a real man and they ain't got no careers other than being on YouTube and talking about people like. I think it can get to a point where you can't even see what's right as a woman and what's wrong. And that's sad because it's always for the better of the children, not for Martell, not for Mel. It's who's the better parent. Martell don't even have a place, a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. He don't even only check he got is from Love and Marriage Huntsville and that 10% from Sheree. Okay, let's be clear. He ain't even got. He can get a check for this, but he too dumb to not go get one. Don't pay no child support. Not an ounce, and still couldn't keep the lights on. Mel had to pay that, but y'all ain't talking about all that, right? Y'all ain't talking about that. Oh no, y'all don't talk about how she had to pay the child support, pay the lights, and buy food for the house. Oh, y'all don't talk about that, but y'all sitting up here talking about something y'all have no idea what's going on. Okay. And how did y'all get those? And Sherelle said, y'all talking about y'all that y'all this was illegal by according to Alabama law. What I read, it was illegal. I don't know how y'all got them documents, but according to Alabama law, it says that you are not supposed to even have a child's document. And to read that baby's letter, that's, you know what? That's lawsuit material. I hope Mel go after them. I do. I don't care what you say about me, but leave my kids out of it. Leave my kids' emotions out of it. Leave my freaking kids' name out of it. Don't read nothing about my kids. Don't bring my kids' name up on your channel. You can come at me all you want, but leave my kids out of it. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Leave my kids out of it. See that right there? I would have got him. I would have called my lawyer. Yeah, I need. Let's get it together. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ugh, me too, Nikita. I was disgusted. 90 watching, 59 likes was 145. Hey, Deborah Jackson. Hello. Hey, Carolyn Cheeks. Hi. Hey, Lisa girl. He was wasting precious time. Yes. And he's still wasting time. This man don't know if he coming or going. 103 watching, 66 likes. Y'all get the lights up. And while we're getting the lights up, remember you can donate to the channel, Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can also super sticker, super chat. Okay. Hey, Kinder, Ingrid. And if he's such a good father, why didn't he sue Coleslaw for custody of her child? Almost drowned. He pulled liquor bottles out her purse. The boy is bad with no home training, just like your daddy. Ain't got no limits. And what kills me the most is when a woman set boundaries. When this woman has set boundaries to keep this man away from her because she has been through hell and back, people want to call her, she's unreasonable. Oh, hell no. She ain't unreasonable. Baby, she's reasonable. Okay? You got to set boundaries with people with Martell because they will run all over you. They will sucker punch you and take you. No, I just don't get these people. These pygmies are weird. And then they got enough to talk about the millimeter. Girl, y'all don't know who y'all messing with over here because we activated now. You hear us? Everywhere y'all talk about mail, we over there. We're going to tear it up, okay? Tear it up. Hey, Mary Kelly. People are so delusional. Yes. Hey, Booby. Hey, Booba. Hey, how you been? You had a good school? You did? Oh. People are delusional, Alicia. Hey, Layla. Those people that were in that live are really delusional. I don't know. These people don't even watch the show. Don't watch the show, but got a nerve to say something about a show they have no idea not go on. And then to not even know the baby's name. Ugh, sickening. That hope. Sherelle's focus was to defend herself against being a liar or presenting fake documents. She did not give a hoot about those children. And that's sad. That's sad. That is sad. Okay? That's sad. What if somebody did her son like that? She'll be raising all kind of hell. She'll be over there trying to sue everybody, sis and deceased. What if her husband treated her like Martell treated Maya? Oh, nobody can talk about it. Nobody. Yeah, I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed to no end about it. I think it's very disgusting and very tasteless, classless, okay, to do something like that, especially with children. Look, I couldn't even watch it all. I was like, I cannot. I'm appalled. Another woman that's got a channel that big doing what she's doing. It appalled me. A lot of people went over there unsubscribed. I never subscribed. I used to watch it off and on. I used to love Sherelle's World when she reviewed stuff. Okay. But this new, I don't know. And when they get into the fighting and stuff, I don't get into that. If it's about somebody like somebody else they don't get along with, I don't fool with them. I just don't. Layla, that whole chat and live was a mess. It was. I was so disappointed in them. Yes, they are a bunch of pick-me's. Layla, pick-me's for real. Hey, Shari Marie. Hi. Some women just want a man no matter what baggage he brings. A piece of a man is better than to have them than none at all. Shit, I don't want no piece of a man. They can stay where he at. I can eat a piece of chocolate and get satisfied. Okay. That honey, I know my word. I understand what you're saying, S-Biz, but I'm just telling you, these pick-me's don't have no worth. Okay. I know mine. I ain't gotta have a piece of, either I have all of you or you can get the hell out. That's the way it is. Because you want all of me? You think I'm gonna give me my whole self to you? And you don't give me that in return, you must be crazy. I'll be by myself, eat my chocolate, drink my water, walk the block, have a ball. I don't need those troubles. Okay? Bunch of haters. It's unreal. Sherelle has no scruples. She should be ashamed. She should, you know what, Miss Scorpion, they were going in. I never, I mean, the people were going in, and there were some people for Sherelle, but majority was like, this is wrong. You shouldn't have did this. It was wrong. And she'll defend herself, like you said, before she'll defend herself before she apologized and say she was wrong. That's the sad part. Hey, Monica Taylor, they are not watching the show. Sherelle didn't know who Sugar Mama was. I know. Don't even know Sugar Mama got her own line. Don't know Sugar Mama is our niece. We saw her from day one when she was when her mama told her dad she was pregnant. We saw her grow in her mama's stomach. Sugar Mama is special like the rest of them. But Sugar Mama is special because we actually got to see Sugar Mama's birth, her grow up in front of our eyes. I feel like I'm her aunt. I do. She is a gorgeous little baby. And for people to come at her like Wanda and the rest of some people come at her and talk about that child, they ought to be struck. I'm telling y'all better watch yourself. Karma is a bitch and she is unforgiving. Karma don't care. Karma will whoop you from one side to the other side. She will pimp slap you back into the 70s. Okay? Oh, no scruples, none. I think Martell gave those fake papers to them. I don't know who did it, but whoever did it, I hope they find out. That was an inside job. Had to be. Nobody else is that low down to go look for those court papers, but a low down person. I don't want to know what went on in it. All I want to know is what's better for the kids and what's better for Mel. And that one day Martell will get himself together so he can be the best daddy he can be to all his kids. Okay? But this man ain't ready. He too busy plotting revenge. He thinks Mel cares about what he does. We don't care. Mel don't care. All she care about is you taking care of your kids and leaving her alone. That's it. They get it from their mama and grandmama. Get a man any way you can, child. Them grandmamas dealt with a lot, 3 or 4 families. Because I know my great granddaddy had about, I don't know how many kids. If y'all are Matt Dower on here, y'all might be some kin to me. Because, baby, let me tell y'all something. We had a just a McDowell and Howard family reunion. When I tell y'all, it was so many people I ain't never seen in my life. Didn't know I was cousins with people from Columbia, New York, Philadelphia, Connecticut, Florida, Alabama. I was like, what? Anderson, South Carolina, Clemson, Greenville. I was like, who are these people? Child, my granddaddy had a whole, had chilling and on top of chilling. And uncles had chilling on top of chilling. When I tell you I'm from a family that's so big, how about they took a picture? They had to stand back, crawl up and take a picture of just them two. That's close family. McDowells and Howards and Stowers are our close family, but the McDowells and Howards are the closest. And they did a newspaper article on us. That's how many people. They could not believe we were all family. Yeah. So if you McDowell, y'all might be my family. I ain't lying. Ooh, how you sticking up on a man who couldn't turn up to court for his children? Didn't even show up to court. Y'all ain't tell that, did you? Did y'all tell that he didn't show up to court, but he was down there in Atlanta eating from a fancy Whole Food store? Y'all ain't tell that, did you? With the woman that he was making a cookbook with in her kitchen. Mm-hmm. And the other woman that he allegedly slept with too. Oh, y'all didn't tell that, did you? Oh, no, y'all didn't tell that. But y'all over here talking about Martell and Mel. Girl, did you know he didn't show up in court? No, you didn't. You didn't know. Mm-mm. They daddies must not gave a damn about them or they mama. So the little bit of Martell does for his kids, to them, it means he is a good father. I know, right? But let me tell you something. That don't pass with me. If you can't be a daddy like you need to be, leave me alone and take care of your kids. You don't pay child support. You don't have insurance on them. I got all that. But yet, y'all think he ain't a good daddy. Oh, Mel being wrong for keeping the children. She ain't keeping them kids away from him. She never kept the kids away from him. Half the time he didn't show up to get them. Child. Woo, Jesus, take the wheel. Wait until she changed her name. And we haven't seen anything yet. Martell is going to do something even crazy because no one will tell him the truth. I hope she has security and is ready. And you know what, Tariana? You are so right. This is the problem I have with this show. Nobody but Mel and Miss Van and Marcus come at Martell with the truth. They the only one that tell the truth. They the only one that hold him accountable. The rest of them don't. Kimmy pacifies him. I'm so used to seeing you and man together. It's kind of strange. No, it ain't strange. You know this man crazy, and sometimes you need to put your foot down on his neck. Nobody holds this man accountable. That's why he does what he does. Marlene, that's my son. Sounding like coleslaw in the future. That's my son. Be sweet, son. Your son need help, and you do too. Drinking machine. Wow, that's low down. It's low down, Shari. It's very low down. And I feel for Mel. I think my heart is broken for Mel because Mel already have to go through a lot. Okay. Mel has been through hell and back with this man. She's been so disrespected by this harlot, okay, calling her home, talking about what she did with her husband. How this man Pillow talked about Mel, and she done went over there and got her a boutique because she heard the idea that this is what Mel wanted and can't pull it off. It's a 5 and dime. Okay, this shirt right here, baby. I had for how long? I ain't paid but $5 for it, and you can't, and it's in better quality than that mess you got. You put it out in the sun right now, it's gonna shrivel up like the back of the neck, the hair on the back of your neck. Okay? Mel has been through so much. And for women to not recognize and for women to not identify with the hurt, with the understanding, it's beyond unbelievable to me. It is beyond crazy to me. Tisha is another one. She cannot identify with what Kiki went through. She can't identify with Mel. It's unbelievable. As big as the villain as Kenya is, and Lord knows I like Kenya. I have a love-hate relationship with Kenya, but I love Kenya. But sometimes she do some crazy stuff, and I'm like, girl. But she recognizes when a woman is hurting, whether she like you or not. She's going to come to you and say, I hope we get through this. She is that type of woman. These are the women I want to see. Well-rounded women that can put their hate aside and recognize this woman is hurting. This is what I need to do for her. No matter what I feel, she's still my coworker. She's still a woman. And I wouldn't want to hurt. And I would want somebody to be there for me. But these women don't do that. They don't do that. It's sad. The only one that does it. The only one, and now she does it because I feel like she's been through something. Is Kimmy. She doesn't do it, and in a weird type of way, Tiffany does, because Tiffany. A lot of people gave Tiffany hell, but guess what? Tiffany was triggered because Tiffany does not have a family. She would die to have a sister, a brother, a mother, a cousin that she can just call family. And I think she got wrapped up in um, Tisha and Kiki's situation because it triggered her. And sometimes you guys got to understand that trigger, you like, how can you do that to your cousin? But know the facts before you go in. And I get what Tiffany was saying, because sometimes I don't have a sister. And I see sisters fighting. I'm like, why y'all fighting? She did it. I'm like, that ain't, y'all don't know how I would want a sister. Y'all don't know. I done lost 2 brothers and no sister. All I have is my mom. And to see people fighting like that, put yourself in that situation and say, yeah, I understand what Tiffany was talking about. Even though it wasn't her business, I understand where she's coming from, because I'm a woman. But these other women, they don't identify. And it's sad. If we raise, I don't know what is going on with our women, especially our black women. I don't know, but I don't like it. Mel should Tasha K them. Yes. Cardi B them, honey. Cardi B them. Cardi B better give me my 4 point million. Tasha K better pay that 4 point. Honey, go get them, honey. Mel, when you go, baby, go and put that little chump change that you're going to sue them for in your baby's career. Because I'm pretty sure Cardi B bought her little girl a Birkin and put the money up. Because Cardi B, y'all can say what you want, but old girl got sense. She know how to handle her money, okay? Cardi B ain't done. I likes Cardi. All right. Y'all better leave Cardi alone. That's my good. I like Cardi. I always have liked Cardi. Cardi been saying since day one. She ain't changed. The only thing changes her teeth and her little body. But other than that's it. I hope Mel do something about it too. Me too, Vanna Kendra. It just hurts my feelings because I know she been through so much. And I don't even know Mel like on a physical level, like never hung out with Mel. But the simple fact that I know this woman has fought and cried, and people have stabbed her in her back, people that she loved and helped out, they turned on her. And now she's on a corner by herself. And then people say, well, she cut people out. She does cut people out, because when you hurt me, I'm the same way. I'm going to cut you off until I'm ready to talk. Don't come for me, because you might get your feelings hurt and we might scrap, or it might be some black eye. I ain't gonna pull your hair, I'm gonna bop you. Okay? I don't do no windmilling. I go straight for the throat punch. But I do feel for men. It's a hurtful feeling, especially when women reading this for clicks and don't know nothing about the show. Nothing. You can't come over here talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville if you ain't never watched it. Honey, we protective over here. We can talk about it because we've been there for day one, but y'all can't do it. That's lower than low. Child, that's the slime on the bottom of the ocean, child. I would sue them all. I would most definitely. And I would definitely find out where they came from, where those documents came from. I would. It's crazy. Gutter rats. Yes, Layla. She needs to press charges about bringing the kids up. The sad part is he probably gave them that info. It wouldn't surprise me, because he lost. Sorry, I had something I do. He lost that part that he wanted, and it's not going to stop. I'm tired of seeing Martell weasel his way through stuff, and nobody ever holds him accountable. He's with Sheree, just over at her house, doing whatever she want to do. Nobody holds him accountable. Sloppy, stupid. Don't hold him accountable for nothing. Hold on, you guys. Hey, Snuggle Muggle. Oh, you love me. Whatever. You're my babies. She just woke up. Um, Martel needs to sue them so he can get some money. That hope. He ain't gonna get no money, honey. He ain't got no lawyer. He still got to pay the lawyer he had. Hey, Florrie Hook. Hey, honey, Jess. What letter? Honey, Jess, the letter, that letter, it was the court documents. Hey, GGA. Hey, Maritha. Hey. Martell is evil, honey. He's a devil. He is. He got his little imps, but God is greater. Nobody greater. Yes. If I was mayor, I would do a Cardi B on their backside. Yes, Lord. I know I would. I have my lawyer. I got a case. Can you hook me up? Hey, Layla, Maritha, Sharon W. Hey. Hey, Naja. Hey, Sunday Chevy. Hey, Pat B. Sassy, I am a Melanie fan. I agree with you 100%. Thank you, Pat B. It's just so hard to see her go through this. And I look back over the scenes of her crying and how this man went at her in Las Vegas, how he came, blocked her in her house so she couldn't leave, how he held everything against her. She had to sleep on beds that was blowed up, and the kids had to start over. She had to liquidate everything, her embrace line. But now look at her. Nobody's saying nothing about that because it's hate. Hate. Hate will make you look ugly, and that was ugly. That whole show was ugly. Wasn't nothing cute about it. Wasn't nothing informative about it. Nothing. It was ratchet. How you broke to but take care of your ex-wife to court. Take your ex-wife to court. Thank you. And don't even pay child support. Don't give a dime. Ain't got no insurance on the kids because I'm pretty sure Mel got all the insurance on the kids. You know, in regular court here in South Carolina, the dad, if you get child support, the dad has to carry the kids on the insurance as well. Well, I was fortunate. Their dad took care of them. I always maintained a job and kept my own money, my own house, and all that. After me and their dad broke up, he took care of them, bought the shoes and had insurance on them and all that stuff. I didn't have to worry about that. Sometimes he got a little slack when he got his new wife, but I had to bring him back to reality. He came back, okay? But I didn't have that trouble. I didn't. And my mom was a great help to me as well. I didn't have those issues with him. What I did have, and out of his ex-wife, I had issues because she always saying he ain't over you, he'll never be over you, and he told me he'll never be over you. I'm like, honey, I'm way over him. I tell you, I know the narcissistic thing, okay? I'm so over him, you can have. And then when they got divorced, how about she? Well, I know what you're talking about. Now I bet you do. I bet you do. Mel is an amazing, strong, God-fearing woman. Yes, and the Jesus in her recognizes the Jesus in me and everybody else that's pulling for her. But the devil, it also recognizes the Jesus in her, and he is like trembling mad. So he uses anybody, everybody that he can. And some of these people are not even religious. They don't even believe. They just believe in something. I don't know. And that's to whoever. I ain't trying to put nobody down for that. But most people don't have a conscience, and it doesn't bother them. But it bothers me. Okay? Those 304s ain't never seen a woman like they mamas make it like Mel. So they will accept whatever a man dishes out just to have one right. If you seen a mama work, struggle, and pay her bills to where she is now, to see her children work and pay their bills and be happy, like my mama did, because Mel and my mama are Scorpios 1 day apart. Mel's the 11th, my mom's the 12th. They some strong-minded women, and they're sensitive. They come off hard, but they are sensitive. But it's sad, and I guess I feel because I see a lot of male, my mom and male, okay, and how she had to go through things, and you know, how she. It's a lot. Hey, Evelyn. Yes, Holy Spirit, activate, activate. Millimeters, activate. We millimeters are strong, baby. Yes, strong, intelligent, critical thinkers, see through BS, smoking screens, honey. When I tell you I can see Martell coming for a mile, and right now he quiet, but he thinking, he tricking, he is, he trying. Yes, Lord, he trying. Uh-huh. See, hey, Vanessa Jones, this situation has arrived at the take legal mark. Yes, I worked in foster care. It was without a doubt family case matters are. I always thought they were sealed. I never thought that you can go and get family court records and be able to read what children say. Maybe it's different in Alabama, but I always thought it was confidential. And that's what I've always thought. And when children are involved, I always thought it was confidential. I did. Just because of the children. If nothing else, the courts, and I can't understand how and why they would want to read those documents. It's crazy. Yes, Vanessa Jones. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Mary Kelly, they just trying to get people to watch their channel. Mel need to shut them down. I believe she will, but Mel does things in her own way. Classy, honey. You know, she does classiness. She don't get gutter. Mel too good for that, child. That Martell's move, gutter moves. Mel do classy moves. She go ahead and God already done seen it. She pray about it. She don't drop the prayer, and now it's getting ready to activate. Okay, keep Sugar Mama and the M&M kids out your mouth. That's all we got to say. Cause baby, you don't want the millimeters when you come talking about our nieces and nephews. We don't play that. No. Hey, ADR, baby, yes, Sherry Spells. Hey, I reported her page. Ooh, did you? Should have. I couldn't stand to hear it. It hurt my feelings. It hurt me to hear that mess, and they didn't know what they were talking about. The investigator who tried it is now looking like a plum fool. Now she is running scared. Now she went to the feds for something she started. Like, what the heck? And Florrie Hook, Mayor said, don't you know if the federal government was involved, she would have known it first. That lady telling lies. And they over there believing it. And you risking your whole livelihood, your page for a lie? Couldn't be me. You wouldn't put my face up there. No, ma'am. Why wasn't her channel strike? It might be now. I hope Mel hear my channel and go over there and strike it. Because she can strike. She really need to be concerned with her husband. They have a weird lesbian relationship going on. I'm just saying. I don't know nothing about her and her husband, okay? I don't. I just know she married to Perry, and that's it. I don't know what they do. I don't care. That's their life. That's their life. But what I do care about is when she started talking about the M&M kids and Mel and have no idea what she's talking about. I never did like her nor channel. I was a bit surprised at Sherelle World. I unsubscribed long ago. Too much drama. It is a lot of drama over there. I don't like drama. You know, her channel is huge. It is. It's big. But it's a lot of drama over there. And I don't like drama like that. I want my channel to grow, but not that drama. I know my lane. I ain't running in nobody else. I don't want that mess. I want what God has for me in my lane, in my channel. Okay. Right. That's why I said it makes Martell look worse. It really does. And if he did that, he, but he don't look at it that way. But you should, Martell Hope. That made you look real bad. Bad, bad. B-A-D, baby. Bad. Whew, Lord. Right. That's why I said it makes Martell look real bad. The fake investigator will get sued. Ain't nobody investigating nothing. Sat there and told a whole lie. Let me go and find this IP address and give it to mail. Let me ship it on over. But I know her investigator will find it, but maybe I can get it faster so she can find out who this IMO person is. You think we don't know? You see here for the T already don't put somebody on blast. I told you we over here on the first 48. Come over here acting fool, you're gonna get put up. Okay, we're gonna put a warrant out on you. I believe some got paid for that. Somebody got paid to lie. Cause ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna sit up on somebody's platform and lie. That's my integrity. You can't pay me enough to lie. Now, maybe $1 million, I might tell a little white lie. I might say, but I ain't gonna say the word. I'll be like, not worth that at all. I'd rather keep a peace of mind and deal with that. Me too. Woo, Blossom, she is and was trying to get on the bandwagon. She don't cover Love and Marriage Huntsville. No, she don't. She covers Beverly Hills and New York and other platforms. In Rojas, she don't cover that. I was surprised. Lady Leo, what's up? Classy, sassy, alien. Hey, Lady Leo, what's happening? Her channel is crap. Miss Scorpion, I had to unsubscribe from her. I think a lot of people, there were a lot of people unsubscribed. A lot of people. When I tell you every time I turn around, people were unsubscribing like crazy. There's a difference in you going for the parents, but leave the kids, like I said, out of it. Defend what? Being a cow with no feelings? Yes. Her page is not interesting at all anyway. Yep. 30 minutes into the 1 hour. Yes, Greta, thank you. I bet you Uncle Wanda is loving this. She is. I would never indulge in that. You know what I'm saying? I would be pissed. Even if I was Wanda, I'd be like, they shouldn't have did that. That's wrong. Okay. But pygmies come in all shapes, forms, and colors. They don't care. Tug. Huh? What?
No, stop. He's safe.
Bye.
Y'all, stop.
I'm on live.
Girl, all right, stop. Hold up.
No. What do you want?
I said, hold up.
Bye, boy. Oh, that's Cameron, y'all. He's so silly. Gray Hair Diva told her not to do it. She snapped on her, and Diva was like, okay, yeah. But in a way, she kind of agreed with some of the stuff. But that part. Sherry Spells, hey, girl. I was just viewing Carlos King in Kenya, and Kenya State and Male reminds her of herself. Nice comment from Kenya. And that's true. If Kenya gives you a comment, because Kenya is classy, y'all. Kenya is classy. She handles herself. Okay. She's very well spoken. She can speak. She can get dirty and dancy. But after she had her beautiful little girl, Kenya, she's different, but she's not different. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not as mean as she used to be. So I the thing with Roja, and a lot of people say I don't really watch Roja, but I do. I'm team the show for Roja. I have no favorite. I each like what each one of them bring to the table, because each one of those women are very mature. They're very established. They have their own money, their own house. And even Marlo from the streets. Marlo don't read people, she cut you. Okay, she does what the streets have taught her, and she just comes back at you. Okay, but each one of those women are dynamic, and their personalities are huge. But when it's a hurtful moment, they can come together. They can love one another where they are in that moment. And then once that person get back on their feet, guess what? They back at it. That's what you need to learn to do. This is not reality TV. This is a hot mess. Mm. Sherelle, who's taking anything she has to say seriously, she won't even take a comb to that wig. Y'all, I ain't fooling with y'all. Oh, Vanessa Jones, family court documents are hard to view. There are measures in place to protect the children and parents. Investigations is needed. True. Hey, thank you. You got me a flower? Thank you. Oh, you go. You got your mommy a flower? Let's see. Give me one. Oh, y'all look at my flower. Oh, ain't it pretty? Thank you, baby. Gave me a treat, Liam. I ain't gonna let him know. I love it, baby. Thank you. Oh, and you're right, Vanessa. So right. Oh my God. Bunch of disgusting people preach sassy, preach sugar mama, sugar mama, sugar mama. That's our baby with her cute self. 160 watts and 119 lights. Get the lights to match. Coleslaw took them papers from Martell and sent them to them. Yeah, he probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. That's probably why they was out there arguing. Allegedly. Woo, little sugar. Feel so sad for her. Due to Marty throwing her name in this mix, gonna have a stigma around her. It's sad. This man want her money. You know, y'all didn't say that though. Oh, y'all ain't talking about how he tried to stop Sugar Mama money because she got money coming in. He wanted a percentage of that money, and they ain't even married. They ain't none of his business. That mayor created that under 7th Avenue. What the hell? You broke ninja. Hey, D Brown. Sherelle needs to hope and pray that Jaguar Wright remains locked up. Oh, Lord. Yeah, because Jaguar was coming for her, baby. Whew, Michelle him looks worse. Though, especially the part about the child. Yes. I don't want to know about case about children. Now, that was bad. And I think that's why people are like, what? Mel is protecting her children, and I don't blame her. ADR Mel will rise above all of this. She will. She always does. Millimeters activate and tell the proper authorities on Sherelle. Millimeters activate. We're going to go over there in them comments, and they already tore it up. They already tore it up. No worries. Kenya about to take him out, baby. Kenya gonna have him casket ready. Kenya gonna have him casket ready, baby. Woo! She gonna eat his A up over there. They go in on you. They don't care. Okay. Ingrid says Martell never defended his daughter against the Peggy woman and the Facebook group. Sure didn't, because he was behind it. He's the one behind it. Him in the skies. That's why he didn't do it, allegedly. You see, Peggy was on his live with Coleslaw. Huh? Yeah. If it's something left. Okay. He was behind it. He acted like he didn't see that woman. Oh, you saw her. And allegedly, that woman is some kin to somebody, another blogger or something. And All them, and, oh, it's a mess. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff I could talk about, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't bringing no more bloggers over here. But anyway, it's a mess, and Martell knows about it. Allegedly, trust and believe. Martell has sold his soul, and he is the epitome of turning into salt. Honey, stand there, salt pillar. Martell never defended Mel, much less his kids. Thank you, Greta. Hey, DG. Hey, Miss Sassy. We know family court records are confidential in almost every state. So someone leaked them either from inside the court, a crime in most states, or a party leaked them. Somebody leaked them. And the same person, the IMO person that talked junk about Martell is now talking junk about Mel. Come on. Come on. Yeah, allegedly. The meters, if the meters did this, then why is it a mellow hater has these papers in a not a mellow meter? Thank you. Who y'all think y'all fooling? We ain't gonna do nothing like that. And one thing about the meters, we ain't doing nothing like that. Now that came from a mellow hater, okay? A mellow nut hater, okay? My grandmother divorced my grandfather in Mexico and remarried in Jamaica. Oh, she and married in Mexico and remarried in Jamaica. Okay. My mama's side is from Anderson and Pendleton, but no McDowell's or Howard's. Really, Floyd Gray Street? I'm from the A2. I was born and raised there. And I know all about Pendleton. There's a bunch of McDowell's. There's some McDowell's in Pendleton and Clemson area. My dad's side of the family is so huge. I don't know many of them. I worked with a guy who tried to date me, and he was at our family reunion. Glad I didn't like him back. You're absolutely right. Never even acknowledged her birthday. Went to Sloppy's daughter's birthday and didn't even go and to his child. Didn't even throw her a party. But gonna have the nerve to show up at her skate party. Man, bye with your crooked. Meant a pillow assault. Yeah. The family court clerks I know won't release these records to a PI. If the attorney is not of record on the case, they probably can't get them either. Yeah, they're gonna have to have a warrant to get those records, especially if they're sealed. Well, what was Miami Reese talking about Martell getting ready to whoop Mr. Marceau again? Huh? What? I don't know. I hadn't heard it. I been having a headache from this mess. I hadn't even heard it. My grandfather said if a man can't take care of you, you have to choose another man. My grandmama never worked a day in her life. They had houses, cars, and money. That's right. That's a provider, honey. Provider means provider. A woman, a virtuous woman, is his helpmate. When he gets sick, she helps him. But provision means that you got enough provided and saved, so if something happened to you, your family still will be taken care of. That's a provider, Martell. Okay? You a hider. Mine made a video on YouTube. Oh, really? Attorney-client privilege and ethics rules would prohibit any attorney publishing this on their website. In my opinion, that is a whole lie that an attorney posted this. I don't believe it. I don't believe an attorney posted this. I don't believe it. If an attorney posted this as nosy as a lot of people, they would have been saw this. Don't you know that? People investigate everybody. They would have saw this. No, I don't believe it. It's a lie. It's a lie. And I don't care what nobody say. Don't go running. Don't go running when them papers coming for you. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run far, cause Mel is coming for you. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run far. She's gonna take them papers to you, bad boys. She coming, baby. Don't run. You ain't run when you're running your mouth. Don't run there. Don't let your legs run. Well, you ain't gonna run too far. You'll give out a breath before you do. Hey, Gemini 1958. At Ingrid, exactly. Come to find out, peg leg used to be a strong millimeter. Yes, she did. Supported getting into events per Mel's bra. Wasn't until an event was canceled. She came anyway and was pissed because Mel, they canceled the event and she couldn't get her money back and she been mad ever since. Really, dude? Really, there been a lot of cancellations, especially during COVID. I ain't got my money back yet. I ain't mad. That's immaturity, dumbness. Ugh. Kimmy said, "Oh, Martell, don't make me laugh." Ew, ew, Martell. Kimmy doesn't want Hotel to sing about all those linebacker he misses with allegedly. How you know he knows something on Martell, on Maurice? Because they have the same mindset as Martell. That's why they don't hold him accountable. That's true. Ingrid. Hey, Gloria Lacey. She also showed text messages between Martell and the kids. Where did those come from? Hmm. Yeah, where did they come from? I hope Mel gets to the bottom of this. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Charlene, my member. I think they're backing down because they were talking about different topics today. It's too late now. Too late to turn back now. I believe you done screwed up. It's too late to turn back now. I believe you screwed up. Yes, you screwed that up, baby. SW knows who Melody is. If not, she wouldn't be acting this way. She has been on YouTube every day for years, so she has seen the talk of the town. I'm sure SW husband knows who Melody is. Now, she swept that she never watched the show, so I don't know until like until this Martell thing came out by him and Coleslaw. That's when they start getting heavy. But I don't know. They probably do know her, but they just didn't watch the show. Hey, GNS, welcome to the chat. You're exactly right. I can't stand fake people. Yes. Sunday Chevy, that's what Kimmy said about Tisha and her relationship. It's terrible, Sassy. That's there are so many male identified women who are in opposition to a working mom. Yes. Start identify with yourself. Start making a man the pillar of your life. It bothers me. So when that man goes, what you gonna do? God made you in a virtuous. There are women that are virtuous. They can handle the bills. They can handle their husband. They can raise the kids. They can still cook, clean, go to work, bring in precious items, sell precious items, still around the house. They are virtuous women. So when something happened to their husband or something happened to her, everything is set. Y'all out here worrying about a piece of a man. Get you a man, a God-sent man. Let him find you and stop running after him. Good gracious. Desperate. I ain't running after no man. And if you ain't got no job, you ain't pulling up to my table. You gonna pull your tail back and run on out the house. You think you're gonna sit up in my house all day and not work? You a lie. The devil ain't in, the truth ain't in you, honey. Sorry, they're jealous of Mel and want to see her go through. Mel done been through, okay? Her best days are ahead of her. Tiffany needs to take her triggers to somebody's couch instead of getting into other people's business. I agree, but I understand. I don't agree with what she's saying and how but I understand. And this is the thing I'm trying to get women to do. I can understand, but getting into that business is not her business. But I understand where she's coming from. And I can say that, okay? I can understand that. I can understand why it would bother her, even though it's not her business. but she did it to her husband, so I don't get it. You stay out of family businesses. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. What Tiffany doesn't realize is no matter how family fights, if someone on the outside jumps in their business, they will both turn on her. Thank you. Thank you. But in the midst of trauma, in the midst of triggers, people don't realize that. They really don't. They really don't. I'm telling you, they don't realize that. Say that louder for the ones in the back, honey. Yes, Tiffany fits in. She is invited to be in the place and interact in conversation, and she know how to get the ish started. Look, she get the ish started. Bag, bag. Hey, woo woo. Yes, your niece and I love Cardi B or car. Oh, I can't do it, honey. You see how Tisha told Kimmy that Tiffany better stop messing with Kiki, and she should be afraid, even though Tiffany should thought she was taking up for Tisha. Hmm. Yeah, I see. I get you. Okay, don't get violent. Hey, D Brown. There are still family no matter what. Tiffany better mind her business. Yeah, she needs to mind her business. And when her and Tisha had that talk, I get what she was saying. That's why I said what I said. It's because I understood because she explained it to Tisha. When she explained what she was saying, it made sense. But see, that conversation that they had needed to be in that episode. So when that built up, it made sense. But see, they didn't include the episode that clip. They left the clip out and then waited till the mess hit, and now everybody got confused to what the hell happened. And now she already had a conversation with Tisha. Tisha knew that. Hey, Monique Williams. Hey, Diva for show too. Hey, Miss Sassy, you're right. They didn't know Sugar Mama name. Sure didn't. How you gonna talk about somebody and don't even know the kids? Come on now. She also stated hormones was kicking. Yeah. Woo. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I was pregnant with my last child, I was mean as a snake. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was mean. And I ain't know why I was mean. Every little thing touched me or every little thing got on my nerves. I was just mean at the last part of it. In the first part of it, I was in denial. I had my tubes tied, here she come. Okay. That's another story. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was mean. Yeah. I'm a Nicki Minaj supporter. Cardi too much, not so much. Copycator and word on street. Her Offset Cardi project split the Migos trying to do their projects, and then other fam against. Yeah, I heard, you know, I heard some of that with the Migos, and I also heard that Offset chose his family than they're hanging out in the streets all the time. Thank God he did, because he could have been one that got unalived. Okay, it's a bunch. You have to choose family over some family. Okay, that's his wife and his children, and of course it's gonna split. And it was a mess. My husband, he know all about that, honey. He could tell you history from the Migos and all that. And I can't too. I like Migos, but you know, I just it's a mess. Family these days are not family like it used to be. Hey, Kathy, how you feeling? How you feeling, Kathy, my member? SW will fight for one of her panelists. She's gotten close to that, in my opinion. I think most of our argument should be Martell is comparative to Tim Montgomery. True. Stephanie, you're right. They are one and the same. One just got the crooked legs and one got the bow legs. Oh, hey, and welcome, Stephanie. Woo woo, too many Scots. No real true. Hey, Marshawn. Hotel does not play fair. He is from the gutter. Exactly. I saw on looks like Martell is studying for his license again with his legs and breast. He can study, he ain't gonna pass you. He had the number one teacher who had 100% pass rate. She let go of that joke because she said, "You are not messing up my 100%," allegedly. Oh my goodness. She done got close to the wildebeest. Hey, Michelle Seymour, bottom line, they are jealous because we ride with Melody. Whatever they say is pointless. We don't care. Still gonna ride. Exactly. Y'all can't split us. Baby, we women united. We arm in arm. Okay? Whatever. I have been there. Hey, Sass. Hey, Esther. Hey, Juju. Beautifully blessed. Hey, court. If male case still pending, I wish you could get this evidence. Is how he uses his kids. He tapes them and probably had oldest daughter write that letter. I wouldn't be surprised. Martell's a piece of work, and his peasant said the same thing. Hey, Clamp God. Hey, 934 Brandy. Hey. It's like that in Ohio also. Okay, since Martell lost his custody money grab, he is studying for his builder's license. He need to. He need to make some money because this show ain't gonna last forever. Okay. AC Wilson, yes, that reunion where she broke down in the dressing room, cringing, crying. Oh, for me, that did it for me. That was so emotional when she did it. I had tears in my eyes because they were coming for her. And it's only so much you can do. And then to turn around and have the producer ask you, were you enough? Baby, I would have slapped Carlos Dons from the back to the front. I would have did a 360 on his mouth. You hear me? His head to turn around like he was demonized when I finished with him. Enough? Was this slap enough? Did it slap you back straight? Oh, heck no. No. And all their hit their A. We all going to know. Exactly. My dad never got over my mom either. And my mom wasn't thinking about him. He even remarried too. Yeah. He divorced now. He still ain't. She said, I don't know what you did to him, nothing but love him. And he couldn't find nobody else like me. Okay, that's all I ever did was love him. Bared his children. He would never find because I was a good one. Okay, I don't care how many lies he told on me. Look where he at, and look where I'm at. I left it. Okay, y'all got to learn your worth. Okay, I like Michael Scott. You do? Okay, I forgot, Sherry. You are a Scott fan. Not NC, especially when the biological father is on disability. I can have him up for child support, but he's getting benefits from it. True, Naja. That's true. Now, if the father is on disability, the children get disability until they're 18 years old, or when their 18th birthday run around. Because my youngest daughter, her dad, my daughter, their dad was on disability, and they got a check. He had a bad car wreck. I mean, what you call it? A motorcycle wreck, and ended up had to be on disability. 48 minutes. Thank you. The money Melody is using to fight that fool in court should definitely be used for something else. He's already not contributing financially to help Melody. And that's why I can't get what these women don't understand. He's not putting no money in, but she's moving money to make sure that these kids have a safe environment. I mean, it doesn't make sense. J28T, the devil is the prince of the air. These airways have been nothing but a bunch of confusion. And when there's confusion, you know he's in the mix. He's in the mix because God is not about confusion. Okay. I feel Mel's pain as a black woman, and I love Cardi B. I do. I like Nicki too. Don't get me wrong. I don't like this new Nicki. I like the old Nicki. I don't like all that this new stuff. I don't know. I don't know about it, but I like the old Nicki stuff. I like the old Beyonce stuff. I'm not a Beyonce fan, and don't come at me. I'm a Rihanna fan, okay? But I mean, I like Beyonce's old music. I don't like that new. Well, I like Drunken Love. That's about it. Kim Montgomery did the same things to Janae on Sweetie Pies. I believe Oprah should remember the mess that she went through with Tim Montgomery. If people would have seen this show, they would shut up. Exactly. Because I seen Sweetie Pies and that was a fool. I stopped watching it because of him. I really did. I was like, As a matter of fact, my daughter said, she said, Mom, you remember when you watched Sweetie Pie, you said that's a ticking time bomb. And we was talking about that the other day, and I said, yeah. She said, I don't know how you knew. I said, I could see it in his eye. That man was crazy. Crazy. And he's still crazy. He's a narcissist, honey. And he gonna plead innocent from day one. God is my everything. Amen. That's why it's very important to raise your kids and not just cohabitate with them. Raise your kids to know that you are the parents, not their friend. It's your job to protect them, to mold them, to get them up, and so they can take care of themselves. Hey, AC Wilson, my daughter's birthday is the 12th, and she is 18. Okay, that's my mommy's birthday. CRL, hey, you late? $10 off. I want my put it up on here. Cash App, $10 CRL. $10 off the clock. Somebody's mama, 1976, they can be sanctioned. Yeah. I see Melody being a strong, phenomenal woman doing the doggone thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. That is what got Wanda off the show. This mess needs to stop. Keep the kids out of it. Period. So sad for the Sweetie Pie family. Just not seeing what a mess that became. It was and she done closed down all the restaurants. He put her in a mess. Mel needs to do a Cardi B on that blogger channel. Slap her. Yes, we are. No justice, no peace. Activate. No justice, no peace. Millimeters activate. This is so freaking sad, man. It is. No judge tells you to give your phone number to a person that is stalking you. And everything that man presented to the court was stalkerish. Stalkerish. You stalking my finance. You stalking my phone. You stalking where I work. He was a stalker. And the judge that upheld that is crazy too. That's why they ain't a whole different judge. They got a whole different judge. Hey, just tipping in. Hey, Sassy in chat. This is a sad situation. People don't care about others at all. They don't. Activate. Love that meter song off the other bloggers' page. Oh. Hey, Neva. 55 minutes. We got 5 minutes left. I unsubscribed today because I couldn't believe she went that low. Sherelle and Perry don't know Jesus. They're not in the church. I heard her say one time that she is not into church. When they was talking about Mary off of Utah, the Housewives of Utah, and they drug her too, baby. Ooh, they drug poor Mary. Woo! But Mary was a different breed, honey. See, she is a wildebeest. Wildebeest. Where you at? Hey, Jen ass, SW better hope Jaguar Right stays locked up. Millimeters activate. Oh, we activated, baby. We on each page. It's about 1,000 of us on each page. We're gonna shut it down. Why they lock Jaguar Right up? She is funny to me. She's crazy. She's a trip. Something she did something crazy. Clamp God, hello Greta. I am late today. Carlos, you are not right. You need to sit down, take a seat. I unsubscribed from her and 2 others because of the lies they spread about Melody. It's sad, Michelle thought. So welcome to the chat. Jaguar, right? Like, Martell is unstable and needs help. Yeah, she off the hinges. Sherelle is dingy. Her thoughts are even scatterbrained. That is true. Cause some of the thing I'm like, huh? You don't know what that is? I have never subscribed to the channel. No, I have watched it a couple of times, but no subscription. She does need help. Greta, I think Jaguar left those evil spirits. Diva is backpedaling now because she was agreeing the other day. Yeah. Hey, Antonio, Anthony, hi. Yeah, she was agreeing. She was agreeing with with Sherelle. Diva, your channel big enough. You don't need all that. I'm just saying. Yes, she did, Stephanie 614, but she needs mental help still. Don't mess with the kids. Leave the kids alone. What happens, I haven't been in the YouTube streets today because I have been doing some house cleaning and window cleaning today. Neither everything. You're going to have to do the replay, honey. It's just too much to even go back over. And it's too exhausting. I haven't watched Rojas since Nene left. I think last season was the only season I watched it. I didn't even watch all of it. I didn't even watch the reunion. I don't even know what happened. Gray Hair Diva said Mel was still messing with Martell. I saw it on another channel that was discussing it. Mel is not messing with Martell. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. If Martell and Mel was still messing around, Martell would be telling everybody. Everybody. I just can't. I can't. Hey, Adrian. I better get to the replay. I see the time. Yes, I'm about over. Take up a call for anyone coming on her platform and ends up in a fight. Every time I didn't like her at first, but after her dog got killed, I felt sorry for her and started liking Kenya. I didn't like Kenya at first. I didn't like Kenya at all. I think Kenya used to talk junk to the people that helped her. She can read people now. She can. She can read. Phaedra is the master reader, and Nene can read people. Okay. But after she had her baby, she had Brooklyn. She kind of mellowed out. She's still Kenya. She good TV. I can't deny that. She's good TV. I kind of started liking her, not liking her. Then I like her. Then I don't like her. We got that love-hate relationship. But she cool though. Neva Sherelle World talked on Mel and Martell case. Go watch her live yesterday. Yes. So Sister Music Lover Sherelle said it, and I seen Diva agree with it. Clamp God, you funny. It took the dog being deleted for you to like King. Oh no, your facts. Oh, so sweet. Okay, Sash, your live is officially over. 61 minutes into the chat. Oh, he give Granny flower. Yeah, he gave me a flower, y'all. Yes, Greta Lee. It shows me she had a big heart. That's what got me. I know she has a heart. I really do. The way she loved that baby, and the way her and Drew used to fight, but the way she's embraced Drew, going through her difficulty time. I like Kenya. More and more I get to know her, I like her. The more and more she opens up and be genuine, I like her. But when she did that mess with Mark, I was like, girl, you wrong for that. SB 100 said, I studied law and family court docs are confidential. So how did they get those documents? Transcripts are only given to the plaintiff, the defendant. I said the same thing. Okay, I always felt sorry for Kenya. She needs love. I hope she finds love, Lord. Kenya got to find her man to deal with her, because Kenya got a big personality, okay? Keonta Young Bell said every demon, 6 blessings. Yes, that PI said she got them off Martell's attorney page. I don't believe that. Why would that attorney post that? That's crazy. Dean S, welcome. That's sick. Martell needs to be put down. That live with Ariane did more damage than good. Yes, that attorney would never risk his career for Martell. They are not allowed to post documents. That's why I'm saying you cannot post documents. That is a HIPAA violation. That is across the board. Oh my God, somebody's lying. He already kid casted ready with them little clothes on. T-Sharp, you a mess. Welcome. Where you been? Yes, Sassy, we do not want any negative bloggers on your page. Nope. Nope. We don't do negativity. We can talk and talk through. Sherry always over here. She loves the Scots, but she don't never disrespect me, do Sherry? And I don't disrespect her. Court docs can be public. I don't know about some do research of this type. Court docs can be public, Sherry, but not when children are involved, because there might be some things that don't need the public need to know about the child. It's for the protection of the children. I went through it myself, and I know that to be a fact. Hey, worthy Billups. Hey, someone going to be in trouble. They already in trouble. Woo! T-Sharp, I agree. Beautifully beautiful. Never they'd have done too much. They have. Yes, Miss Ingrid, he threw himself a party and not his kids. Ain't that something? Audrey Reese, hey, Sassy Martell said himself that he lost his favor. This man is totally confused and don't know how to find his way because he has so many people calling him. Exactly. His favor was Melanie. That was his covering. The covering is off and he is lost. He's going to continue to be lost until he man up and learn to get some help, go find out why he does what he does, and learn from it. I doubt if he will. He's a narcissist. It is what it is when it's Martell. They are ignorant metal haters. Yes. All right, you guys. Dean. Okay. When this first came out, thought I read some bloggers said Marty's camp. If so, we know damn well no meter. Marty is a crusty dingleberry summer zat. Bit. T-shirt Esther, we went overboard posting information concerning the Eminem kids. Then gonna say it is about the kids. She lying. Ain't nothing about the kids with her. Charmaine Martell ain't research who will be privy to the document. Sound just like Martell or Ariane did it. I wouldn't be surprised. She probably went over there when she was at his house and found them documents, and then she sent them to one of them bloggers, allegedly. Over there rambling. That's what you get for letting her in your house, nut. And she's still laying across the marital bed. They take you in Mel's old bed. Marcus gave Peggy that money plus some extra. Sassy, don't say a word. Do not get involved with these messy bloggers. We Gucci over here. Yes, Lord. I ain't saying nothing. Carlos won't ask Martell why he's trying to take the baby's money or why you can't pass your open book builder's license test or tell him to try to respect the mayor. Then maybe your life would change. Thank you, Janice. Worthy Bill says Martell, aka Great Father, would structure home all because of Mayor. Without Mayor, his solid foundation is falling apart. His world is a disaster without coordination. Amen. Kids are supposed to be loved at all times, right, Clamp God? Charmaine H said it takes nearly the whole cast to do different projects just to be Melody, who can make every project she works on turn to gold. They can't because they're too busy not completing the first one project at a time. She's been like this all her life, she said. She's been working 2 and 3 jobs. She knows how to coordinate. She knows how to get herself together. Hotel's a whole food hate. Okay, whole food out here. I hope Mel sends Sherelle and tacky lace front and her bald eagle husband packing. Oh, God. Hey, Samika. T-shirt exactly. SW would get upset if someone did that to her children. What she did to the Eminem kids. Exactly. Woo, Martell, get your mental together and do right by Melody and her children. Hey, Mrs. Either. Hey, Sassy. I listened to SW yesterday and she mentioned that she is originally from Detroit. T Sharp, I hope they all, even the haterations team for Melody, can go straight to. Yes, Gemini. Hey, sweetie. I know Mel has heard of hotel leaving his children in a restaurant with a stranger. Some CC called the restaurant. Indeed, it was five little ones sitting by themselves while allegedly 40 minutes of arguing. Neither. I can't listen to that BS. T Sharp and these pygmies running wild on YouTube, baby. What the? That's what I said. Hey, Charlene Green, when Martell's lawyer quit, Martell got copies of the docs. That's this started allegedly. I believe he had someone distribute for them. I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him. I would not put it past you. I don't put nothing past Martell. Martell, he is trifling. Okay. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all will though. Enough. She does need to get full custody and perhaps a weekend out of the month or supervised visitation a few hours a week. He's irresponsible arguing outside with some woman with the children in the car. Child, Neva, you have to try to block them out. Watching them is as exciting as watching paint dry. Sassy, they will know who we are. Yes, they will. I stepped away for a bit. I'm back. Charlene Green, yep, only the attorneys on the case in the mail and Martell can get this transcripts. What's that? What y'all doing with those? Oh, um, first Martell had the Scott brothers coming for mayor, the two on the show and two off the show. Now he got his bloggers trying to make Mel look bad. He won't win. He never will. Hey, Sassy, thanks for asking. I'm still grieving heavy this week. It's not so bad some days. I just pray and try to keep positive. We got you, sis. We got you. Martell or Sloppy Slow probably wrote that letter and put his daughter's name on it. I wouldn't be surprised. They evil like that. I wonder if Martell get a percentage of Scott's income after learning Tisha is not alleged 85% owner. Child, that's a whole mess. A whole mess. Tiffany is poking the bear. Yes, she is, Pat B. I used to watch her faithfully, but since I have been watching other YouTubers, I haven't been watching her channel as much. And now will not be watching at all, neither. Tiff, what's up? Martell is a true definition of you never know what you got until it's gone. Yes, he got that definition right. Did not Martell before the divorce try and get Mel to cut back her hours when they were both at scope when she was pregnant or not? I don't know. If she did, they wouldn't be making no money. T-Sharp, I used to watch SW faithfully, but lately I have been watching the new YouTubers and not her show as much. Oh, okay. ADL, mixed signals. I have no idea why they keep saying Mel is leading him on. She recoils against him. She said she blocks him. So how is this leading him on? She don't even want him walking out to a car. She don't even like talking to him in the same room. I just don't get where they get this from. I think he started early on taking things over there before the divorce, so he could be in. Who is SW? Neither. Sherelle World. We don't say it over here, but everybody can tell you. Yes, now Tim is riding in a West Virginia prison up there now. Hoodlums prison where he needs to be. Letitia Hunt, my daughter's birthday is today, 22 years old, last year of nursing school. Wow! happy birthday, Nisi. Congratulations on your last year. Baby, we need more nurses. Hey, Simone Morrison. Sassy, please pray for Memphis, Tennessee. Can we have kitchen? You hear mental illness on time here. Yes. And pray for Atlanta, y'all. That man is still on the loose. Whew. Okay, you guys. Well, oh, I got a cash up, didn't you? Thank you, Worthy Billups, for your super sticker. I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Um, all right, you guys. I am going. I have to get here, get ready for work in the morning. As always, I will most definitely be up in the morning, give you guys a good motivational get the day started. Okay. And like I said before, you guys can always contribute to the channel. Cash outside Teresa 12. And you can also do super chats. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.